welcome back, and we are in Civ 5 with Lone Debater 7. It's talking to the Netherlands there. They're wanting to do a deal or what have you. Can't be bothered. I don't want to trade with you, homie. I'm spreading my religion to your cities. But yeah, so back at it. Gonna build some more banks, I think, and get some armories built and things. I think that will help us a lot. Oh, we can build Oxford University. That would be good. Maybe try to do that in the capital after I'm finished with the wonders I'm working on. Take a look at that. There's the Maya. They have some troops up there. I'm expecting that I'll probably get attacked here at some point pretty soon, just because my army isn't super big in this playthrough. And I don't know, like, the Maya tend to be pretty aggressive on the military. And then, yeah, whatever. So we'll see what happens. If they attack us, we'll just spend some of our cash, buy a few units, and we'll be fine. Like, we've got crossbows, and most of our cities are on a hill, if not all of our cities, and most of them have a mountain as well that kind of, like, makes a choke point. The only exception is maybe Timok, but that's so far away from everyone else, and, like, it's on a coast that no one really can get to. I'm not too worried about it. The capital is very well defended. It's got two mountains and is on a hill, so like that's not a problem at all. So yeah, if someone attacks us, we're gonna be fine. Hopefully they don't, because it's annoying when you have to deal with going to war when all you really want to do is research and build and stuff like that. But you know, if it happens that way, it's totally fine. I don't really care. We'll just deal with it when it comes, I suppose. But it having fun so far. Got architecture starting on scientific theory. That'll be good. That's the next like big science research, because it gives you public schools, and then that kind of leads you into coal and machine guns, things like that. So we're getting closer to having something pretty cool going for our Civ. I kind of like this part of the game where you're, you know, doing all of the like industrial revolution technologies. I really enjoy that part. So we're almost there. We're almost through the Renaissance era, and then we can start on that. All these leaders, I hate that the AI asks you, hey, do you want to go to war with this dude? And you're like, no, and then they make peace the next turn, and it's like, well, what if I went to war with them? Like, how would that have changed? I don't think it would have. You just would have made peace and left me to fight the war by myself, which is dumb. So I always tell them no. That's kind of how I do it, because I don't trust the AI. I mean, they're there to win too, and you can definitely, like, if you force someone into a war they don't really want to fight, like, that's a great way to beat down their army and their forces so you can come in and take their cities. So I just try to avoid it. That is a lot of copper in that city. Jesus. Okay. Porcelain Tower, Taj Mahal. We'll build the Taj. I mean, our happiness is plus 17, so like we're not hurting for happiness, but it's always good to have a little bit more, I think. Just to be safe. I mean, I don't want to run out of our golden ages, and if you keep scaling your happiness, you'll keep getting golden ages all the time, which really helpful. Takes away unit maintenance, I think. It increases scientific research. Bunch of big things. There we go, building our farms around that little oasis. So great. You know, just doing our thing. It's super fun. Like, I hope you guys are enjoying watching me play Civ 5. I know the game's been out for a while, but it's one of my favorites, and I thought I'd like to show it to you guys. If you haven't checked it out before, maybe you want to try playing it and see if you like it or not, whatever. If you don't, that's fine too. But yeah, I'll probably make this part of the channel for sure, is have some Civilization 5 games and like some strategy games on there as well, because yeah, I know I've got like a Minecraft playthrough, what have you, but sometimes people want to see a little bit more variety than just one game. So this is going to be the second game that I put on there. I'm also going to do Factorio because I love that game as well. You know, shows my inner nerd, but I love that game as well. So probably put some of that up for you guys to check out if you haven't played Factorio. You know, check it out. I'll have some videos up on it here soon, hopefully. I don't know. I still have to, you know, do a little bit of generation, stuff like that in order to get the content put together, but not a big deal. So anyway, we almost have scientific theory. We built the globe theater. We're going through just using our workers to improve like our tiles. I mean, that's typically what I do. Because yeah, even if it's just like a +1, +2, it all adds up. Like, you need to have your infrastructure built in this game if you're going to stand a chance. Because if you're not doing it and the AI is, they're going to beat you. Like, that's just the way it is. So you got to work on it. Got another spy. That's cool. And now we're doing sailing. Awesome. So not too bad. And now we're getting signs from trading posts. So 229 signs per turn. That's decent. I mean, yeah, I know I'm not that good at this game. Like, most people probably have close to 300-400 by this point, but I haven't played for a while, so I'm not micromanaging quite as much as probably I need to if I'm going to pump that kind of science. And I don't really need to, because it's a Prince level difficulty. Like, the AI is super chill. I'm still #1 on the science board, even with only 234 per turn now. Like, who cares? We're doing great. So, yeah. Let's see. Optics. Gonna get compass. I'm just getting all these naval techs. Maybe build some frigates, because I would like to have the Congress or whatever, and if I'm the one that meets all the people first, then I'm the host to start out with. I seem to have a decent amount of money being generated. Like 105 a turn is pretty good, I think. So I'm just going to see if we can buy out some city-states, because it is helpful when, you know, you can vote for whatever you want and it's going to pass or fail, whatever it needs to be. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just spreading our religion a little bit more, trying to get everything, you know, built out, whatever. Increase our gold. We're now at 118 per turn, working on astronomy, so that'll be a good tech. Almost pop 30 in our capital. I mean, I'm pleased with that. Got a cannon. We're gonna move him up here. They seem to be mounting troops, so they're probably gonna attack us, but it's fine. Like, I'm not even worried about it. They can't do anything to us. We're way stronger than they are as far as like research goes. I mean, our units are way better, so it's okay. Yeah, no, we're not doing open borders so you can see what I've got stationed waiting for you. Like, nah, if you want to attack, just do it. Lose your troops, man. Anyway, we're churning through the tree, kind of progressing into the mid game, I would say. Looking pretty good so far. I think I still want to try to go for tourism or a cultural victory, whatever. Just because we're at 14 tourism, and I know that's not a lot, but we also haven't really gotten into the techs that give you the good wonders for tourism yet. And we haven't generated all that much. Oh yeah, denounce me, whatever, man. No one cares. But I think we stand a pretty good shot at doing a tourism victory. We could try to do diplomatic, so basically buy out all the city-states and vote ourselves the ruler, what have you. And I mean, we could try to do technology. It's just going to be really long if we do, because our tech, like our science output, it's decent. It's just not great. So we'll probably be pushing like mid 300s on the turns if we go for science. So hopefully we can do a tourism or a cultural faster than that. We'll see though. Like, it's okay, whatever. And if we have to do domination, we definitely can. Like, I'm not against that. I just normally don't. Oh, cool. Like I said, they were waiting to attack us, so I'm glad I moved these troops up. But they don't, like, they have a lot of troops, but they're all pikemen and like combos, so they're not even that strong. They're just gonna run into our like superior tech units and die. Like, that's what's gonna happen here. I mean, I'm just taking a look. That's fine. Spread over here, but I just bombard. Like, they have musketmen, I guess, so they're kind of cut off or caught up with us, but we're going through the military techs right now, so we're gonna get better units here really fast.